we're having a little like Q&A session, some childhood talks, and also I'll share a bunch of memories with you guys. So first things first, if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen the story where I asked people to ask me some questions if they have. So the first question, also the most asked, is what's your full name? Okay, so my full name is Fariha Tarannom. Here's a spelling if you need. So I was also asked that why am I named 90s Fari? So 90s, it's just a random, like I was named Artistic Fari before, but then I had to change it because my channel got some copyright issues with the name. I don't know if that happens to y'all or not, but happened to me. So they told me that I have a copyright issue with the name, like copying someone's name. Also, I think that is pretty common, being named Artistic and then your name. So I had to change it, and I completely guessed that let's give it 90s Fari, and that's gonna be cool. I wasn't even born in the 90s, so that's it. It's just made up. And then I have to check out the questions though. Next question is, how old are you? So I'm 15, and what I do is I'm a student and a YouTuber. Then I also write books, and then I do debates at school. Then I've also learned like graphic designing, so you can call me that, designer. Next question, where are you from? Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm from Bangladesh. So I was born in Chittagong, and then I was raised in Chittagong. But my education started in Dhaka, so I was mostly raised in Dhaka, and I have been living here since 2014. So the next question is, why did I start YouTube? So started YouTube on 2022 because I was bored. Then that's the most valid reason to say I was bored, and I really had nothing else to do, and I was just like sitting at home, going to school, studying all day. I have no hobbies, no stuff. So I was like, why don't I be a YouTuber? So that's where it kind of started off. Do you plan to be a full-time YouTuber in the future? I still want to do something else with it because I'm a multitasker and I'm used to it. So I don't really want that I'll ever stop or like do something else, or maybe I'll just be a YouTuber, nothing else. And then next question is, what's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Okay, so here we go. That is shooting stuff. I don't know why. Like this could feel weird to you, but I pretty much enjoy shooting. And then I've got the next question said, how do you balance school, work, and YouTube? I don't really work. So being a YouTuber is basically my work, and I go to school in the morning time. I come back home when it's like within 2, and I start recording in 3. Then I finish recording within 4 or 4:30. Then I take some rest. I make myself some food if I want. Also, I can cook. Yeah, I can cook. So I make myself some food, and then I also study. The next thing is, what's one thing you wish more people knew about you? I might get back to this at last. What's your art style?
Okay, I yapped too much and just wanted to say that I don't really have an art style.
Then next is, what tools do you use for art? Usually a pencil, a sharpener, an eraser, a sketchbook. What's the hardest part of making an art video? Okay, so it's basically like when I'm shooting a video, I'm making art, I'm sketching, I'm painting, or anything I'm doing, I talk inside my head like, I should say this in this part, I should say this in that part. Then when I'm doing a voiceover, I forget what I thought. So that's a pretty much big problem because I'm the most creative when I'm sketching or something. So I casually forget it later. So that's the hardest part, like to remember my scripts, because I don't really write scripts like that. Like I don't do it that way.
Okay, the video is getting too long, so I made a part 2 where you can see the rest of the questions and will be uploaded soon.